Hello, welcome back. Sorry, I'm winding you up.
I was about to say we haven't got mics, but we've got this mic.
Yeah, let us know what we audio.
I haven't been here since this. I haven't been here since this.
Well, I suppose you've used this mic before, though.
Yeah, but like since we
started using it again.
Back, this is my first.
Yes.
time.
So let us know what the audio's like, because it's one mic split between two of us instead of the portable ones at the moment. Yeah, let us know. I'd appreciate it. Smash that button, smash that subscribe button. I still have a little bit of a cough, so I am sorry about that. And you're feeling better, aren't you?
I'm feeling better. I'm in my Christmas pajamas. I'm here.
Yeah, you should be in Christmas pajamas. I ain't got my watch on, but
I'm out of bed.
It's October, man.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
Well, good.
We're checking out a Losty, and he's going to a state fair. I don't know if it's for the first time or not, but Britain ain't got nothing on American state fairs.
We went to a little fair, didn't we?
We went to a little one, yeah. It was a carnival, I think
it was nice.
It was
cute.
nice.
It was like a fun fair, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a very small scale one. It wasn't like a proper state fair.
No.
So I'm keen to see this.
It was probably about the same level as what our fairs are.
Yeah, probably very similar. Maybe a little bit bigger in
the food was
Jersey.
completely different.
Oh yeah, fried everything.
Yeah. And the turkey legs.
Yeah, and the turkey legs feel huge. Smash that button, guys. Smash the subscribe button. You ready?
I am ready.
Let's check it out. What we got.
Today, my wife and I decided to come here to the Wisconsin State Fair.
Ooh, that was close.
Yes,
Ooh.
first time as well. Well, before I moved to America, I didn't really have a full comprehension of what a state fair actually was. This was a concept that I'd heard about in American films. Since I've moved to America, I've made the connection that state fairs are sort of like a combination of what in the UK we would call a travelling fun fair and a county agricultural show. Those are two different things.
Okay.
When I was a kid, a fun fair would be this thing that would just turn up in a field for a few days with rides and candy floss, or cotton candy as it's known in America, and it was basically entertainment for kids. And an agricultural show was your livestock and farming related stuff that was on show to the public.
Never been to
it was
one
basically
of
a way to say, look, this is the county you live in. Hey.
Oh really? And you just went on for a stroll and didn't take me?
This was when I was a kid. So
Why did you?
You didn't live here, so that's why I didn't take you with me.
Is what your county does agriculturally. And I have limited recollections of doing both as a kid. They were fun up until a certain age, and then I discovered roller coaster theme parks and London Zoo. And so suddenly these things seemed a little boring. Well, many years later, after moving to America, I attended my first state fair in Indianapolis. And this is before I was a YouTube sensation, so I didn't bother to film any of it. So today, my wife and I decided to come here. And just a few minutes in, I was quickly reminded of the fact that those British fairs that I mentioned a moment ago are behind America in one particular thing, and that is scale. What do you know? Huge state fairs even have room for the hugest chessboard I've ever seen. Whereas a lot of shows and fairs in Britain take place in a small area of a field, American state fairs like this one have actual infrastructure in place that are known as the state fair grounds, and they're huge.
Oh wow.
How huge?
Okay.
Well, my first observation is that the Wisconsin State Fair is so big, it has chairlifts to get around like it's some sort of ski resort. Usually when I've been to a state park, you might have a little sort of inbuilt train system.
It can't be, can it, surely? It's got to be a yearly thing. But the fact that I kind of assumed if you saw some of this, it would be like they're doing it like an Alton Towers. They're doing it at a theme park which has all this already in place. But if that's in place just for the once a year, twice a year state fair, that's incredible.
That is really cool.
Let us know if it is once or twice a year though. Because maybe it is all the time.
Or like we might like 6 months, half the year or something.
Yeah, but that is very cool. It's huge. I didn't think it was that big.
That takes around the entire thing, but never these things. And I'm not someone who's particularly good with heights, so I'm going to walk the rest of this distance. And in a way, I was glad that I got to meander through the main thoroughfare on my own, because it brought to my attention the scale of not just the state fair itself, but the food. When I think of those fairs in Britain,
sorry, elephant ears was just a big thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
similar.
Powder thing.
Yeah.
There were hot dog stands and things of that nature, but I don't remember there being funnel cakes. I don't remember there being elephant ear. I don't remember there being.
Yeah, it looked identical to what we saw. All the fried stuff.
Crazy.
We had Oreo. Oh no, biscuit funnel cakes and stuff like that.
Yeah, we had like the fried Oreo, fried cheesecake.
Yeah, fried cheesecake. We had fried Twinkie, fried.
Was it a fried Mars bar? No.
No, I don't think we had a Mars bar. Oh, what do we? Yeah, we had loads of things, didn't we?
Oh, we had so many.
We did the cheesecake. I remember which that didn't work.
Cheesecake.
The Oreos were nice. Forgot. Go
So
watch
much.
the video. I think it's Brits Try Fried Everything or something like that.
Being an Irish pub, and the food on offer here, frankly, is indicative of two things. Firstly, that Americans like food, and number two, that you need all of this food to feed the many hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people who attend every single year.
Okay.
These are not
Very
attendance
busy.
numbers that you'll see in the UK. And that's weird because we have more people per square mile. You would think that in each county where our agricultural shows take place, you would have more people come.
Yeah,
Why
not many people
you?
go.
Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, our fairs don't last as long. State fairs in this country seem to last up to 2 weeks or thereabouts, sometimes longer, sometimes
2
slightly
weeks,
shorter. But the equivalent fairs in Britain typically run about 2 to 4 days.
So our fair doesn't. Ours is 2 weeks.
Yeah, but that's just Jersey, isn't it?
Maybe 3.
Well, you can't. You've got to go off island to get to any other fair. So they do it for like 2 weeks, don't they?
I don't think people in Britain, on the whole, identify with their county as much as Americans identify with
Definitely
their
not.
state. So when Wisconsin has a state fair, it's going to attract more visitors from Wisconsin and heck, even from Illinois, but only because it's nearer to me than the Illinois State Fair. Because people in
wow.
Wisconsin are proud of their state. So they're like, yeah, of course we're going to the state fair. In Britain, you know, I never woke up and go, ooh, I live in Lincolnshire. Let's do Lincolnshire things. And the final and most obvious reason is that state fairs are a one-stop shop. Like I said earlier,
Peak
you've got the
racing.
agriculture
That's
side
cool.
of things here, but you've also got the fun fair side of things. And the grounds are so massive that it feels like both elements, the rides and the agriculture, take up more space than they would at respective fairs in the UK.
Yeah,
State
definitely.
fairs in America are so big, they even have room for a shopping mall.
Oh, wow,
And
that's a
I don't know if
big
you've
one.
noticed, but I'm not a child anymore, so the rides don't appeal to me for much the same reason that chairlifts don't. But I'm happy for the people that are currently
Oh, you
vomiting up
can't
their
put me
corn.
on a child. I love a ride. I am mentally still a child, I guess, but I do love a ride.
Dogs.
Yeah.
You don't like ride, do you?
Speaking of the food, I am going to be spending a few hours here today. I will have to eat something. So my wife has challenged me for the first time in my life to try funnel cake. We'll get to
Oh,
that in a
there you
bit,
go.
but first,
So good.
I need a burger. Just stopped off at a British sounding place called Major Goolsby. Do you think that sounds British?
Yum.
Standard cheeseburger. Not your standard cheeseburger. And I could spend all day talking about all
What
the
was
many
different about
food
it?
options, all of the many rides, and that still doesn't cover the fact that many of these state fairs have an amphitheatre.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
What's that for, Lawrence? Well, it's not for gladiatorial battles yet. It's where pop stars come to sing. You know, I read
Okay.
that the Beatles sang at the Indianapolis State Fair in the
wow.
60s. Nowadays, you might
pretty
get
cool.
Taylor
That's cool.
Swift. Actually, Boys to Men.
I don't know
Taylor
that Taylor
Swift's
Swift-
too big for this.
Yeah,
but
I
that
don't
just
think she'll be
underscores,
singing
I
that.
think, how popular these things are in America. Like, imagine Dua Lipa turning up to the Yorkshire show. Now, there is one major thing that US state fairs have in common with UK agricultural shows. Remember earlier when I said this? This is the county you live in. Here's what your county does agriculturally. Now that I've been to 2 different state fairs in the Midwest, it's obvious that these fairs exist partly to bring attention to the best that state has to offer. With
Okay.
Wisconsin,
That's
surprise,
good.
surprise, that mostly revolves around one thing.
Cheese.
Yeah, Wisconsin's going to be the death of
Yeah,
me.
of course, cheese, yeah.
Apparently this is the thing to get at the
What
state
is that?
fair. It's called a cream puff. It's giant. I don't know if I can actually put this whole thing in my mouth.
Imagine if this was a radio show, there's no context for what we're saying.
I mean, it's okay. It's just whipped cream. It's a lot of whipped cream.
Yeah, I mean, they have to churn a lot of that
You
out
have to
because they
go
have
for cheese in
thousands of
Wisconsin,
visitors
don't
every
you?
day. So it's never going to be gourmet.
I mean, it's all right. It seems kind of heavy for a 90-degree day.
Well, the Wisconsin's
I don't really think I like that.
93 day, by the way, so that's like 30 degrees, isn't it? Oh, that's hot.
Hope that dairy is all well
Cold.
cooled. That's cool.
Mmm. What is that?
stung. What I
Bugs
like,
again.
though, are the animals. And we're going to get to see plenty of those. We're about to watch a goat get milked. That's the highlight of my
Oh,
day.
wow.
What about you? Oh, look at him. Oh, what a
That's
beauty. What a beauty. What a weird neck.
Oh my days. Oh, wow.
You can't come to Wisconsin and not pick up some free cheese. Goat cheese as well, isn't it? I prefer that to the droppings.
Yeah, you can't say no to cheese.
Look at that he's in the kids. Just
I have grown up, I don't like rides. Goes and pets goats. Like, you know.
I'm all for a pet in family.
Like corn as well.
You're
Yeah, proper Midwestern. That was standee, don't you? Please,
come on. I
throw,
never played
yay.
Oh, he nailed it.
Yes.
That was unbelievable. Did you get that? That was my first shot.
What's been your favorite part of the fair so far?
That's a good question. I'll be honest, it's not my thing. I'm not a big fan of crowds. I'm not a big fan of loud music when I'm trying to talk in a video. And I don't really like sweet food with lots of sugar in it. But I was a child once, and it brings back a little bit of nostalgia for me. It's nostalgia that's like amplified because, you know, it's America.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thank you.
All set. Have a good day, okay?
You too, thanks. I like that they give you a fork, like you're going to use that, you know. But I suppose I might, actually.
Yeah,
I kind of like it. I mean, obviously, I
like
gave
sugar,
up
mate,
added
you gotta
sugar.
use your
This is
fork.
an exception that I'm making. If I was still eating added sugar, I wouldn't choose this every day of the week. But if somebody gave it to me, I would not throw it in their face.
Well,
I can imagine
that's
it's
the
starting to
point
get
of fair
so
food, though, right?
sickly if you eat.
Yeah,
a
you
lot.
can't have it
So
constantly.
it's like a once a year thing at a fair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly
Like,
what it is.
oh, wow, one of them funnel
Yeah.
cakes.
I feel like that's exactly what
Imagine
it
if
is.
you had it for dessert every day.
To throw it in their face?
No, it's only eat it like once a year.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Anyway, I have
There
to
you go.
leave here now because I understand this tent is being loaned out to boys to men who are, hello, my wife's a huge fan. Anyway, let me know in the comments whether you've attended a state fair this year. Yes, this is my garden. But in my defence, it's very hard to film at the state fair without feeling self-conscious. And no, boys to men are not in my garden. If you like this video, subscribe and watch this one next. Till the next
Well, I'm
cool.
glad like big YouTube sensations like Lawrence get nervous in public too.
Yeah, exactly, recorded.
Yeah, because that we do.
Yeah, oh, we definitely do. We got used to it after like 2 days.
I think we
were
got used to it. Especially doing it in a different country where you're like, we're not going to see these people ever again.
Yeah, after a couple of days,
It's
it just
okay.
was like second nature.
But we
Which I
like couldn't
initial
record at
doing.
the airport in Jersey. We couldn't record it.
What
Like,
do you mean? I did try.
I couldn't record in English soil.
We're gonna
because
have,
it felt
we're gonna
like
have
I
to
might
do,
see these people
next time
again.
we're gonna do that though. We're gonna do it.
Next time on it.
But the state fairs look awesome. We need to go to one. Hopefully we go to like maybe a southern one as well.
Yeah,
which
let
does
us-
like the bull riding and all that.
And let us know. And there are any state fairs in any of the areas we've mentioned in April? Like, is there anything
Yeah.
going on? Like
Let us know.
around New York, Washington, Tennessee, anything?
Where can we look for
Is there any
state
state
fairs?
fairs? Well, let us know.
Let us know in the comments below. Smash that button if you enjoyed, guys. Smash the subscribe button. Hope you enjoy a couple of videos out tonight. And what should we do?
Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you legends in the next one. Peace.